Oh, and the Undertaker and Paul Bearer go right after the Hulkster. The bell hadn't even got a chance to ring. Hulk Hogan hadn't even fully got a chance to get in the ring. And Hulk Hogan going right after the Undertaker right now. Now that he's finally back up, gets a chance. Hulk Hogan looking to regain the World Wrestling Federation Championship. He stuffed that bandana in the mouth of the dead man and raking the face of the Phenom. The president of the WWF, Jack Tunney, here at ringside. Hogan took down the Undertaker, but Undertaker sits right back up. That is patented Undertaker. Oh! Hogan went for a clothesline. Undertaker stumbled, but does not fall. And a clubbing blow to the back of the Hulkster. Undertaker had that grip up, ready to go after the throat. But Hulk Hogan fighting back. Nice scoop slam to the Undertaker. But look, a man who was certainly, it's hard to say a man when that is one of the most unhuman things I have ever seen. Oh, Hogan with a clothesline to the Undertaker over the top. But Undertaker landed right on his feet. If you're a Hulk Hogan, you might want to start saying your prayers. Maybe even take your vitamins mid-match. Because I don't know what it's going to take for Hulk Hogan to put away the Undertaker. It's going to be impossible for Hulk Hogan to bury a dead man, but it very well could happen. We are in San Antonio. It is this Tuesday in Texas. Undertaker winning the World Wrestling Federation title back at Survivor Series, defeating the Hulkster. Hogan, who has never met somebody like the Undertaker, had never taken a loss quite like the way he lost to the Undertaker. Undertaker is a superficial human being. Undertaker choking the life out of a man who calls himself immortal. The Hulkster. Hulkamania lives forever. But the Hulkster himself might just rest in peace at the hands of the Undertaker. Undertaker choking the life out of the Hulkster. The Phenom now back in the ring. The devious look in the eyes. Hulk Hogan able to crawl his way back in, and Undertaker stomps right on the Hulkster, driving all of his weight with his hand wrapped around the throat of the Hulkster. And the ref forcing the break. It's a rear naked choke. You gotta think that Hulk Hogan doesn't have much left in the tank. But I will say this, give Hogan credit where credit is due. If anybody can last as long as anybody has with The Undertaker, it certainly is the man in yellow and red, Mr. Hulkamania himself. However, it's like lasting the longest time until, you know, the inevitable is coming. Undertaker making his debut last year at Survivor Series, 1 year later winning the World Wrestling Federation title at this year's Survivor Series just a little over a week ago. Undertaker putting the pressure on the Hulkster. Things are not looking good. Wait just a minute. Hulkster's got the Undertaker and drives him into the opposite corner. Oh, but Undertaker gets the knee up. And down goes Hogan. This is not where you want to be if you're a Hulk Hogan. Undertaker has his man right where he wants him. Pushing up the gloves, getting ready to take the next step. Undertaker, wrist control. We've seen this before. This, fresh and clean, right out of the playbook. And right on the shoulder of the Hulkster. And a nice shot to follow up. Undertaker with highly calculated shots on Hogan. And again, returns to that throat, which the official is going to force the break due to it being a choke. An illegal hold. Hulk Hogan, once again, wisely rolling to the outside onto the floor. Hulk Hogan can still live. He may not want that outcome by leaving and not choosing the worst possible outcome of what could happen the longer you stay in this match with The Undertaker. Sometimes you find it in your life where it is just worth living to fight another day. Meanwhile, Undertaker sends Hogan back into the ring. The urn in the hands of bearer. That supernatural force that gives Undertaker the energy that helps him rise up every time. Has the claw on the face as Hogan goes down. Hulk Hogan starting to fade away. Hulkamania could die here in San Antonio. Driving Hulk Hogan right into the mat. Both shoulders were down. Referee started to count. Hulk Hogan realized he was in deep trouble. Getting the shoulder up. The Undertaker's not even trying to go for a pin, but just because Hogan's shoulders are down and Undertaker has his hands on Hogan, the ref is counting it. Undertaker not even looking for a pinfall, but he is looking to put Hogan away. And he is squeezing the life out of the face of Hogan, whose arm is starting to go limp. Hulk Hogan is not looking in a good way whatsoever. The former World Wrestling Champion, World Wrestling Federation Champion, looking worse for wear. Rises up the urn that adds even more power to The Undertaker. Could be the final nail in the coffin for Hulkamania. That's gotta be it. But do not count out Hulk Hogan ever. And he's feeling it. Hulk Hogan finding a second win as he starts to fight back. Boots to the midsection. Hogan. Undertaker got all caught up. Not quite sure what happened to The Undertaker. But Hogan gonna capitalize. Oh. And the big boot. Down goes Hogan. Undertaker, though, looking to stop this little comeback that Hulk Hogan is trying to have right now, preventing Hogan from hulking up. What a takedown onto Hogan, and what a title defense for the Phenom. Look at the eyes. That is the sign that the end could be near for Hogan. Good night, Hogan. Oh! Hogan gets the shoulder up. Not quite enough. Not quite there yet to put away the Hulkster. Undertaker looking to go up once more. We saw this earlier. And Undertaker looks to go for it once more to seal the deal. But Hogan, with a wrist control, and drops Undertaker off the top. This could be what Hulk Hogan has needed to find his way back in it. But Undertaker sits right back up. And the Hulkster in sheer disbelief. And look at this, the self-proclaimed real world's champion, the Nature Boy Ric Flair. And look at this, Hulkster hulking up and fights back as Hogan. And a clothesline sends Undertaker to the outside. Hulk Hogan has just spotted Flair. And a steel chair to the spine of Flair takes out the World Wrestling Federation President Jack Tunney. An absolutely disgusting turn of events. And Undertaker is wobbling. Hogan continues to get his lick back on the dead man once more. Trying to get the Undertaker to go down for once in this match. And stay down. But it has not been easy for the Hulkster. While Tunney is still down, the Nature Boy finds himself back up. Watching this match closely here at ringside. Hulkster was looking to continue. Here comes the chair. The referee being distracted. Oh! Hogan sent Undertaker into Flair. Undertaker stunned. Undertaker gets sent into the ropes. And the big boot. Down goes the Undertaker. And this could do it. This could end it all. And right in the throat of Hogan. It could be it. Oh! Hogan ducked and the urn hit the Undertaker, raking the eyes of bearer. Oh! Hogan dumping the urn. The ashes. And dumps it in the eyes. Undertaker's been blinded. Hogan has a roll up. Oh no! And Hogan's done it. We got a new World Wrestling Federation champion here at this Tuesday in Texas. And it is all over. Hulkamania lives. And Hulkamania rises with gold. Justice rises to the occasion in the World Wrestling Federation. Hulk Hogan represents the millions around the world and the thousands of fans watching live. This is what it's all about. Hulkamania is running wild and it's running to the max. As Hogan is once again the holder of that Winged Eagle Championship. For the fourth time, Hogan can call himself champion. What a victory for Hulk Hogan and all the Hulkamaniacs.